I'm actually going to start with a hoodie, even though a t-shirt would be easier, but here comes our first press. So I think it sticks quite a lot. I'm just going to put this up. So the design that I made for the hoodie is basically the phrase "ride forever." So I'm only making 5 of these, as it turns out. This is actually somewhat annoying. Haha. So the design I have, so if you see these little logos here, these are actually, so there's going to be 2 of these logos on the hoodie. One of them is going to be on the arm like all the rest of the things. And the other is going to be actually on the hoodie part, like on the hood. So that's not something that I typically see on hoodies. Actually, I've actually only seen that a couple times on hoodies. Usually, you just see kind of like one design on the hoodie, either like front and back. The most common design theme I see for hoodies is either a big logo up front, and that's kind of it, or a big logo in the back, and then a small logo up front. Well, I really squeezed these together. I only had 2 feet worth of this fancy silver vinyl, so I really crammed in these cuts. This is actually quite exciting. So as I mentioned earlier, all of my garments I pre-wash. Again, there's a couple of different schools of thought in that regard in terms of whether to wash it yourself or not. I was going to use this. This is what I use for t-shirts, but I don't know. I'll just use a ruler, actually. Anyways, there's a couple of schools of thoughts with washing the garments, as I said. So one is to not wash it, because then it would be an absolute new garment. But I find with the heat transfer vinyl, the garment shrinks, and then the heat transfer vinyl wrinkles up and doesn't look that great anymore, especially if you have big, thick things here. So there's that. And then the other school of thought, which is one I follow, is to wash it. Another reason why people don't wash these new garments is also because they don't want to waste the energy doing it. Like energy being like electricity and resources. 5 and looks like I'm pretty close there. Okay, so this is the first one that's going to go in there. Let's put it on. So I'm going to use this sort of heat transfer paper here. I'm going to use 2 of them. This one's ripped, but I mean, like, I've reused these things 1,000 times. For this here, this is this particular silver vinyl is it's a brand name vinyl, so I should be able to just peel it off without an issue. Yeah, okay. And where's my little ruler? So I use a ruler here to just hold things down. You can really see the material showing through the vinyl, so that's real nice. So I'm going to put the logo that I have cut here on the right side, because I typically put the red and green logo on the left sleeve, and there's no reason for that. It's not like I'm I don't know. There's no like revolutionary theme or anything like that. I just chose the left and stuck with it. All right, let's press this. And by the way, the lid of these heat press things get extremely hot. Painfully hot. Don't ask me how I know. That looks really nice. All right, that's a nice hoodie, nice colors. All right, so this one here, I'm going to use the this little t-shirt ruler. Let's do it. It's actually a pretty interesting design. I didn't really. I kind of feel like I should have prototyped the other ideas. Oops, no, I forgot to put the heat paper on. I should have prototyped. I kind of feel the other designs that I had in mind. So the one that was like the that old school Sega logo, you know, welcome to the next level, all that stuff, right? So I kind of feel like I should have prototyped that a little bit and see if it was, but I didn't. I mean, like, I guess I just eyeballed it when it was on the computer and just kind of decided on this one and stuck with it, which is still nice. Maybe in the future I'll make something with the sort of the mono spaced stack letters. We'll see. Can I just take this right off? Oh, I can. Oh, fuck. All right, well, that one's toast. Oh, you son of a... Oh. The worst thing of all is that it's not like a mistake I can even fix. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Looks like probably... I don't know. It's just that one stupid thing too. Oh, 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 oh. Just absolute. Oh. Oh. Let's move along. Okay, so we're done the first set of presses. This is the hoodie. I think it's pretty nice. Hopefully other people do as well. So this is just me showcasing it. We had one mistake in there, which is really, really, really aggravating. This one here with the F all messed up there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But it doesn't matter.